What's up everybody, we're talking about Anarchy Reigns, the latest joint from Platinum Games. It's a multiplayer brawler, that's all you need to know, everything else is secondary. What you gotta get into with Anarchy Reigns is that it is crazy, and it's all about style over substance. We've got these crazy characters sitting at this bar, and they're all designed really well, except what's unfortunate is that when you're playing the game, they all use the same moveset. They've got punches and kicks and throws and a combination of X and Y, and that's all you're getting, which is really unfortunate because they could have done some crazy things with these awesome characters. You've got characters like Big Bull, the Blacker Baron, Bayonetta. They have all got some wicked character design, but really, they all do the same thing while you're playing. Anyways, on to the modes. Anarchy Reigns basically has two main modes. You've got the campaign and the multiplayer. The co-op is part of the multiplayer, and there's a dedicated co-op mode, as well as the ability to play all the other adversarial modes in private matches using bots. If you do that, you're doing it wrong. The campaign starts you out by having to pick a black or white side. You play as Jack or Leo, and you are chasing after this character, Max. He acts as the antagonist, and both sides play out similar. You're going to kill and beat up everything in your way. Really, you have to play through the campaign twice to get the full story, but essentially what it boils down to is that you are punching and kicking for some sort of reason. It doesn't really matter. First time through, the soundtrack is awesome to hear these pumping tunes. It's a little inappropriate for the style of game, but really it's got some upbeat music. The second time playing through it gets a little repetitive, and I wish you could add some of your own custom music to this because that would be awesome. The campaign is an open world-ish kind of free mission style where you're taking missions and just going out and brawling with dudes. And sometimes it's one-on-one battles, sometimes it has this Dynasty Warriors feel where you're just attacking all these grunts and all this fodder. It has this unconventional progress system with a pseudo-open world mission style where you'll be in one area and you'll finish a stage in that area and you'll move on to the next. It's got boss fights, it's got some cinematics, it's really weird, but what it comes down to is that you're beating up a lot of dudes in style. The scenery, these environments, it looks like crap once you look past your fist, and really the brawling in the open world gets a little tedious after a while. You have to play through two types of campaigns. You have the white and the black storylines to see everything in the campaign, so be prepared for that. Now, while the campaign offers some fun as a casual distraction, the real meat of the game comes from the I'd say over a dozen types of multiplayer modes. Sure, co-op is an option, but most of the fun comes from pummeling human players in a 16-player battle royale, or teaming up with some friends in a good old-fashioned deathball match. You know, this online multiplayer is really fun if you can get it to connect. It's chaotic, it's over the top, and it's exactly what you should expect out of Platinum. Unfortunately, it looks like it kind of fell out of the PS2, but there's a lot of options here in the various match types with the ability to enable the AI support for co-op play, so if you don't have a full party, they will fill in for another player. It's a really fun brawler that's best enjoyed with a friend or even 15 of your best friends. And really, Anarchy Reigns comes down to just mashing some buttons, having some fun, blowing things up, and sometimes powerbombing a helicopter. Don't expect too much from this $30 budget title, but it's definitely worth your money if you're trying to get that platinum fix before Bayonetta 2 comes out.
Oh,